Are you visual? Do you want to see your real estate agent goals visually as they're expanding and happening? Um, then you're in the right place. Let's chat. Hi, I'm Mike Cerrone with the Comeback Agent podcast, and I'd like to share with you a concept that's really helped me out in the past, and I'm going to utilize moving forward. My goal in 2025 for the year is to sell 25 homes. And for me, I'm very visual. I want to see that developing over time. And so what I did in the past was I had a goal in a long time ago, a bigger goal to sell 100 homes in a year. and I was stuck at 20 homes a year. And so one of the things that I did was I created a chart. Actually, my wife created it for me. She created a big poster board I put on the wall, and it had a bunch of little boxes that were in the shape of a house. So there were actually 100 boxes in the shape of a house that took up this big poster board. And every time I had a closing, I got to go in there and write in the address and the price, and then I would color it in. We had some colored pencils, and I got to color it in different colors. And that was really helpful for me to see my goal coming to life, right? As I was selling these properties, and I knew I was either ahead or behind my goal, but it was driving me to do more. And I would look at that every single day when I walked into my office. So that was an idea that I used in the past, and I decided to use that again. I'm just going to make it a little simpler because I'm not a great artist, but I've created a little chart, and it's just a single sheet of paper that I created in Google Sheets. You could do this in half a second. Let me show you what it is, and you can take a look. And here we go. I was just realizing, I think it's not Google Sheets, but it's Google, one of their little items. Let me show you what I mean. All right, what is this? Is this Google Presents? Something like that. I can't remember. It's the free thing you get from Google, and it's the one where you can do slides. Maybe that's what it's called, Google Slides. And anyway, I've got a sheet of paper here, and all I did was I created the text at the top, 25 and 25. And then right here, I just went and did an insert of a chart. No, excuse me, a table. And I just did, in my case, a 5 by 5. And I inserted it, and this is what you get. And then I just, by the way, I just took the tops and the bottoms, and you can make it bigger or smaller, right? So I just fit it into the space necessary. Here, I'll do backspace. So I just make sure it goes back to where it was. Boom. And then I just stretched it out to the page. And what I'll do is I'll go in and either do this on my computer, or I prefer even hand and color them in. I'll just type it in, right? The address 123 Elm Street. And sold it for $725 or whatever the price was. And then I'll color it in, right? And that's showing me that I'm making my progress on my goal as we're moving along. So that's just a quick idea that you might be able to use. I hope that you like that idea. Maybe that's something that you can use in your practice to get that visual representation of the goal that you want to achieve, and have that, again, sitting somewhere where you're going to see it every day, up on the wall, preferably where you walk in and you can look at it immediately. I talked about goals, by the way, the other day. You should have that on your wall as well, at least your power statement. That's the very first statement you have on your sheet. But in any event, hopefully this is helpful. If it is, go ahead and give us a thumbs up for the video so other people can see it as well. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments. And if you like this material, be sure to subscribe to the channel and get the podcast as it comes out. All right. Hopefully this was helpful. Keep moving forward. Bye for now.